Good morning, students. In this video I am going to explain about JSP. What's the definition of JSP? It is a technology which is used to develop web pages. Here we are inserting Java code into the HTML pages. And how the JSP tags will look like. See here, some open close tags will be there near to that percentage symbol, that is called as a scriptlet. Inside that we are writing the Java code. This is the syntax of JSP tags. And then it is an advanced version of servlet technology. Servlet concept and all we will see in the next video. Now you know about only it is an advanced version of servlet technology. And it is an web page technology and helps to create dynamic web pages. And also used to create platform independent web pages. What is dynamic content, you know? For example, if you are entering users entering form and all, no, everyone will enter different inputs, so the content of page will be different, no, so that is called as a dynamic web page. And then here what we are doing, Java code are inserted into the HTML or XML page or both. We can use HTML as well as XML, that is our wish. That is that Java code is inserted into that HTML. What is the processing is, first JSP is converted into servlet, then by the JSP container before processing. What are the features of JSP? Here coding is easy and it reduces the length of the code, and then connection to database also easy. And then it is used to create interactive websites, that is dynamic web pages we can create by using this JSP. And it's also helpful for the user to interact in real-time environment. Also it is most powerful and flexible, easy to maintain, and it is server independent, dynamic, secure. And this is an extension of servlet. It has the features of servlet also. And here we see the syntax. We are using in JSP how to declare a variable. Inside that scriptlets we are going to write int, that variable declaration you have to write. Okay. And then what is scriptlets? This syntax, that is tag, open tag, close tag, near to that percentage symbol we are writing, no, that is called as a scriptlet. Inside that only we are writing Java code. So inside this scriptlet we are writing any number of Java code or a variable or expression. Okay. By using this only we are creating JSP coding. Okay. And then how you write expression inside that scriptlet, you have to write scriptlet. Whatever JSP code you are writing, you have to write the scriptlet. Scriptlet means what? That is open tag, close tag, beginning also percentage symbol, ending also percentage symbol will be there. Inside that you have to write expression, that is num1 equal to number1 plus number2. Okay. And then commands, to dash you have to write, then whatever sentence you want to write you can write, that is any comments you want to specify regarding that program instructions you can write. And then see, this is one of the example. Here see, here inside the scriptlet, the like in HTML the structure will be there, starting HTML, ending HTML, inside body. Inside that only you are going to write JSP coding. That JSP coding how to write inside that scriptlet. Inside scriptlet you have to write that Java code, output.print welcome to JSP, whatever you want you can write. This one sample and simple example of JSP. So what are the advantages? It does not require the advanced knowledge of Java, and handling of exception also easy. Exceptions means what? Error handling and everything is easy to learn and use. If you know the HTML and a little bit Java, it's very easy to handle this. And it can, by using tags we can write the coding very easily. It is easy to understand and it reduces the length of the code. Both the Java and non-Java programmer also can understand and do. Now see that video how we can create JSP by using NetBeans. You will see this video now. So in this video,
Yes, welcome again my dear friends. Let's see how to create a JSP page.
now listen to this video. How we have to create NetBeans. You have to click on project, and then you have to see here. Click. You have to click on
For that, just right click on project
new project. Okay, and then you have to go to Java Web.
From the category, select Java Web.
So this is Java Web, and then click on Web Application. See this option Java Web, and then you have to go to Web Application. Then click on Next. Then project name you have to write. Okay. First you have to write create project. Inside that only you are going to create JSP. So project name, that is your my web application. This is our project name, my web application. Then click on next. Then this and all Java EVS and server name, it automatically, it is a default values here they are showing, but we no need to change anything and all. Simply give the project name. This and all, if need only you have to do this Java version and all. Okay. Then click on next. Our work is give project name and then click on next. Here also you no need to do anything. And then next you are going to click finish button. Okay, click on finish button. Then you will get a screen like this in NetBeans. This is a way to create project. Here we created a project. Next, how to create an JSP. See here, our what is our project name? My web application, that is our project name. So see web pages there, no, there you have to right click. If you right click, you will get new. Then see here JSP, third option will be there, no, that you have to create. Click. After clicking this, here they are going to other options, but for us no need to go and all. Simply click on JSP and give name, then page will be created. Here additional steps they have given. Filter JSP, and then next that JSP file name you have to write new JSP. Okay, click on JSP itself enough, we can create new page. Okay, the JSP page name. Okay, right click this web page and then create new JSP. Then you can create a JSP file will be there. Inside that you can write. See here, listen to here. This is the default page coming. Okay, see HTML. If you click new JSP, you will get a screen like this as you are seeing now. It's like a HTML coding only. Inside that other and all automatically will come. You no need to worry about other codings. Your work is whatever you want, you have to write inside that body, that body/body, no, inside that only you are going to write the JSP coding. Okay, H1 heading or scriptlet, whatever you want you can write. Simply HTML coding also you can write, or scriptlet also you can write. Then how you are running this? Simply right click and run also, or in the top you see run button will be there. If you run this, you can see the result in that Explorer. You will see the result. This is a way to create a JSP and to run that program, run that JSP coding. See this. Listen here, how we will get the result.
Display title JSP
World,
page
it is written.
display text.
Inside that body is written H1. Inside that hello world is given.
Let's see.
Now how they are executing. See here, it is running in Explorer. Okay. This is a way that we have to create